Happy Mother's Day weekend. Have you thought about your mother today? Are you a mother? Being a mother is an incredible responsibility. Growing a baby in your body or adopting a child and then having to be responsible for the safety, health, and well-being for that child, it's incredibly intimidating. And one day of the year, this coming Sunday, we give our mothers their due because they nurture us from the moment we're born or the moment we're adopted. And they love us and they care for us and they sacrifice for us. They have sleepless nights and endless worry. Before I had kids, and actually before I had teenagers, I didn't have the lines and the gray hairs that I covered up yesterday. Mothers are the biggest givers on the planet. They make sure we're fed, that we're cared for, that we're loved, that we learn, that we grow, that we learn how to walk and talk and feed ourselves. They provide nurturing, they put on the Band-Aids, and their sacrifice should be honored. So today I want to do a meditation to honor our mothers. Starting today, I'm going to go to weekday videos. There's plenty of content up there on YouTube if you want to search it. So just so you know, I will not be doing live videos on the weekends going forward because this mother needs a break. And this mother needs to practice her own self-care and would love to sleep in on Sunday. So I'm going to be going to weekday videos. And yes, the love of a mom is such a gift. And some of us don't have our mothers on this planet anymore, but we did have them, even if it was only briefly. If nothing else, your mother gave you life. And what a wonderful life it is. So let's turn our mindful bodies on. Heavy from the waist down, light from the waist up. Settling into our cushion, seat, floor, or bed, wherever you're sitting. Close your eyes. If you don't like closing your eyes, that's okay. Have them relaxed enough to blink, looking at one spot on the floor. Or you can even just gaze down into your hands. Roll your shoulders back and let them sink down. Maybe stretch your neck a little bit. And take one deep breath in. And blow it out through your mouth. Breathing in. Blow it out through your mouth. Breathe in. And out. And then seal your lips and just go to your natural breath pattern and just settle in to breathing with your hands relaxed in your lap. Think about your mother. Think about what it was like for her the moment she found out that she was pregnant with you. This life stirring inside her. Imagine how magical it is to have a life growing inside you. And even if you're adopted, there was a mother that had you growing inside her. Giving you a part of her health and well-being, feeding you from the moment you were conceived. And then having watched all 80 hours of Call the Midwife, I can tell you what a miracle it is to give birth. And also having given birth to 3 children myself. It's like nothing I can describe. It's just a miracle. And then that delicate life in your hands, and you have to keep it fed and warm and cleansed So imagine your mother bathing you when you were a baby, putting your clothes on, feeding you. That's my dog is whimpering in her sleep. Let's give great gratitude to our mothers for teaching us how to eat on our own and how to walk and use the toilet and how to read and how to appreciate music. My mother is a musician and she taught me to love music and how it can soothe our soul, energize us, make us feel like we're in touch with something otherworldly. And every time our mothers gave us a hug when we were upset or had to do the hard lesson of teaching us right from wrong, giving us timeouts when we needed it so we knew what our boundaries were. Maybe your mother's an artist. Maybe your mother is a dedicated frontline worker right now, a nurse, a doctor, a mail carrier or delivery person, or works in a restaurant or a salon, or any industry that's keeping the economy going. Maybe your mother's retired. Maybe your mother's a writer. A cleaner. Think about the lessons your mother taught you that have helped you be the person that you are today. And then I'd like you to imagine your mother sitting in front of you and smiling. Whether it's the mother that raised you or the mother that birthed you and raised you, imagine all their love beaming out to you. And then I'd like you to imagine a light in your heart space and send that light to your mother right now. And imagine giving your mother a hug, feeling that cuddle hormone, I think it's oxytocin, flooding your body, feeling warm and safe and nurtured. And say, thank you, Mom. I love you. And if you have any hurt with your mother, this may be hard. If you have any pain from your mother, say, as you're imagining giving her a hug, I forgive you. And then release her. Put your hands on your heart. Take one final slow deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and open your eyes. This Mother's Day, make sure that you give your mother a little extra attention, a text, a card, send flowers, pay her a visit, because without her, you wouldn't be here. I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can see all the videos. It's Sustainable3, T-H-R-E-E, and my name is Liz Rutledge. This is Sustainable3. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.